battle of the mind. Our mind is a battlefield where a lot of things happen. The battle of the mind. If a man can fight their mind, they can fight their life. One of the most greatest battles you ever fight is the battle of your mind. You need to have the power to control your mind. You can't control your heartbeat, but you can control your mind. If you fail to control your mind, you are failing to control your life. The mind is under attack. If a man fails to understand how the mind works, you're failing to understand how your life works. Welcome everybody, give a thumbs up. Welcome, give a thumbs up. Comment below, hi. Comment below, hi. Welcome everybody. Give a thumbs up to the life. Give a thumbs up to the life. Give a thumbs up. Welcome and give a thumbs up to the life. Give a thumbs up to the life. Give a thumbs up to the life. Welcome everybody. Comment below, hi, hi, hi. One of the most greatest battles fought is the battle of the mind. Now this battle is not against others. It's against your doubt. It's against your thoughts and against your fears. That is the battle of the mind. Every man have a battle to fight, and that is the battle of the mind. It's not about you wanting to fight the battle or not. It's a battle everybody must fight, the battle of the mind. As a man thinketh, so is he. You don't expect to think negativity and read positivity. That is far from reality. It does not work that way. Welcome everybody, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. Like the live, give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Now, because your mind is a battlefield, that is a battle where you have a lot of thoughts, a lot of processes going on, you need to be fully responsible for what you think and what you do. Our mind is where the war of our life takes place. And it's either we win or we lose. Trust me. If it does not like the life, if you fail to cultivate your mind will be cultivated. In either ways, there is a cultivation. So it's either you do the cultivation or someone else will do it for you. There must be a cultivation. But the thing is, do your cultivation. You need to cultivate your mind. There are a lot of ways where men can cultivate your mind. It's based on what you listen to. Who do you talk to when you're down? The battle of the mind. If you don't build your mind, someone will build it for you. In either ways, there will be a building, there will be a cultivation. A lot of components contribute to our mind. What do you read? What do you see? What do you listen to? All these factors build our mind. Like the live, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. Now think about this. Every single day, you wake up with your mind, start processing a lot of things. Your mind start running. What are your first thoughts What are the first thoughts that comes to your mind? Are they voices of doubt? Are they voices of doubt? Are they whispering of doubt? Are they voices saying you're not enough? A lot of these things may come in our mind. But now it's our responsibility to control what we think and how we do it. Instead of doubt, instead of selflessness, you could focus on strength, confidence, and the power to keep moving. Like the life, like the life. Give a thumbs up. Our mind is a battlefield. Our mind is a fertile ground for growth, for planting. Like the life, like the life, like the life. Now, literally, our mind controls everything around us. Now, if you let negativity to control your mind, negative thoughts to take over your mind, your whole body is under attack. Like the life, like the life, like the life. Now, our mind is one of the things we can control. Trust me, there are a lot of things in our body we can't control. You can't control your heart rate. You can't control the things that happen in your body. But the most easiest thing that men have full control over is your mind. And if you fail to control your mind, you're failing in controlling your life. Like the life, give a thumbs up. Now, if you let negative thought take over your mind, your actions will follow. The way you think, you become. This is one of the most foundational laws that exist. Now, you don't need to know that if you touch an electric current, it's going to shock you. You don't need to know it exists for it to work against you or for you. A lot of laws out there work regardless of your knowledge of it. But if you can control your mind, if you can train your mind, literally you're controlling and training your life. Now let me tell you something about this battle of the mind. The most funniest thing is that most being in a battle and not knowing you're in a battle is the most dangerous thing that can happen to a man. A lot of people are in a battle of the mind, but they don't know. And that is a very bad thing to happen. Now, the most important thing you should know is our mind does not come with initial programming. Most of the things we know today, most of the things we act today in our lives are being programmed by us. A lot of times, I understand our parents are great programmers. A lot of things you become today because of your parents. One of the major reasons you know the things you know today because of your parents. Our parents deserve a lot. They are great programmers. Now it's our responsibility to decide what we want to know, what we want for our life. We have to shape our minds based on what we listen to, what we see, who we talk to, the people you keep around you. The world is constant. There's a constant information flow from the world to us. Now most of these informations are filled with fear, failure, insecurity. Now most of these things brings out the doubt or make us doubt where we are going to, where we are even coming from. But now the most powerful thing is that you have the power to choose, the power of choice, to take over your mind, to take control over your mind, to reshape the battlefield and set yourself up for victory. This is because when you control your mind, you control your destiny. One of the enemies of your mind is negativity. It's a thought that says, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I will never make it. Those thoughts are one of the most dangerous enemies to your mind. But here's the truth. Those are lies. Most of these lies we have been made to believe them. The moment you think you can't, you can't. If it does not, if you don't believe it in your head, you can't. One good man said, if you can have it in your mind, you can have it in your hand. Everything starts from here and ends here. If you cannot see it, you cannot become. Our main job is to fight our mind. How can we do this? The first enemy to our mind is our thoughts. We need to fight our thought. Trust me, it's very okay to think negativity. Fine. A lot of times, negative thoughts may pop up in your head. Treat them with diligence. Don't try to discard them. Make sure they don't influence your life. Negative thoughts can pop up in your head, but make sure they don't influence your life. Being aware about the battles, being aware of the battles we fight with the mind is a thumbs up to the process. Rather than being in a battle and not knowing you're in a battle, that's the worst thing that can happen. That's the worst thing that can happen to man. Like the life, like the life. Focus on the greatest weapon in this battle. What your focus is on becomes your reality. The things you focus on becomes your reality. In the battle of the mind, you need to shape your focus, shape your reality, shape your priorities. What do you believe in? How do you see your life? Now, if you focus on your weakness in the game of life, trust me, you're going to stay weak. I understand you may have some weakness, but you need to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Negativity may exist, but if you focus more on the positive aspects of your life, you shape your reality and make you a better person. And one of the most amazing things about the battle of the mind is every man must fight this battle. You don't need to be aware about the existence of this battle. Being aware is a thumbs up and it makes you more prepared. But being ignorant about the battle of the mind makes you more vulnerable. It doesn't mean you're not going to fight it. You're going to still fight it. But the thing is, you're not going to be ready to fight this war. The battle of the mind. Becomes your life process. You don't expect to be in a pay attention to details and don't be weak. So today we're going to unveil the top 7 things that takes away our God-given power and make us weak as men to an extent that we literally have no control over our thoughts, actions, and word anymore. The beginning is very important we understand why was the system created. One of the major reasons for the creation of the system is to take away power from men in its entire. To an extent that what we do, how we do it, it should be literally programmed by them. During the first 12 years of our lives, we were literally told what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. During this period, you couldn't control your life.
Even up to now, if you can't control your life, that means you're trapped, you're doomed, and they're coming for you in one way or the other. It's a matter of time. I keep saying this always. So next time we can't control how the system works, but we can control how we work in the system. That's fine, and that's very possible. We can control how we work in the system. Changing the system is not what I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to tell you how to work in the system. The number one thing that takes away our God-given power and make us weak as men is having a victim mentality. Now, having a victim mentality to an extent is like you don't want to take responsibilities for your actions. If you fail, you want to blame the system. If you fail, you want to blame an entity. That is putting blame on an entity or a system. And doing this takes away our God-given power because we as men. The moment we keep putting blame on systems, so next thing you're telling yourself you don't have the power to control your life. And at that moment, you need to give up because life is hard. You have hundreds of reasons to give up, and you give up. I think a lot of people understand why you give up, and that's fine. So one of the ways to take back our God-given power and make us strong as men is to stop playing a victim mentality and take responsibility for our actions. If we fail, we want to be responsible. If we win, we want to be responsible for our actions. I'm going to say this. No one really cares about you. That's fine. You have to understand this. Understanding this is a thumbs up to your life process. The time people will try to care is maybe when you were born and when you die. Within this time, you want to struggle. The second thing that takes away our God-given power because we as men is ignoring reality. I want to say this.